directionally challenged hiker here at Monument Camp. I'll take you on just a little tour of what Monument Camp has to offer. Right now I'm looking out down creek towards the river. You can hear the creek flowing. It's not Hermit Creek, but it is flowing. If you take a look down there, look up at that, and then you look down, there's some pools down there that are a little bit bigger. I went and got a little bit more water in one of them and cooled off this afternoon. We did go down to the river, but after hiking back up and whatever, it was pretty warm again. Right here, if you walk up to that, this is the group site up there. It's just up kind of a level area. The campsite itself isn't really amazing, but the views would be. I mean, you would have definite views of the sky and the stars. But yeah, this is the trail into camp. And if you're kind of looking down a little bit, there'll be a sign up ahead that'll tell us where, there's a creek and where to head down to it. Really, that is probably the best area to get your water. The pool's a little bit bigger there. But yeah, there's some view as I move along. We are still partly cloudy. When we were down at the rapids earlier, it was really overcast. It was just amazing for most of it. The river felt great. But yeah, we're just walking the trail into Monument Creek Camp. Today was a 3.5 mile day over from Hermit Creek Camp, so not too bad. We did go down to the river, which is 1.5 miles one way, so 3 miles round trip. Spent about 3 hours down there at the rapids. I'm gonna do a little turn right here, and there's that sign pointing to the kind of trail down to the creek there. But yeah, and you can see there's the outhouse in the view up ahead. And if I step over here, you can probably see a little site over there. It actually got a lot of sun earlier today, but then the sun dipped down behind the walls pretty quickly, and it had some shade. Our site is down a ways here. I'm heading down that way. You see another sign here that says campsites. So that is where I'm headed. Up here, okay, looks like people camp here occasionally. And then I'm going to step into this site and get a look down at that site. That would be an awesome site right here, the one I'm looking down at, if you wanted to enjoy the night sky, sunrise, sunset maybe. But no, I got the site today that I've stayed in, I think, every time I've been at Monument. Some hikers pointed it out one day, and it's a pretty nice little site. Actually, it's a nice size site. It has trees and a cool little overhang area if you want to catch some shade. So I will take you there. And I'll also take you down to where I went and got water earlier too. But yeah, pretty decent views here. I'm gonna try not to creep people out, but there's some campsites down here up ahead too that are, I don't know if you can see, there's some tents in the trees down there. They're kind of tucked in, and that's the view. Again, get a little view there. yeah, there's campsites kind of hidden in a few different places down here. But not as big as Cardenas, but definitely has that, you know, like some of the sites are a little bit more secluded. Okay, there's one there. Not being used right now, but you know, you're kind of just down this little path here. And so I'm getting close to our site over here. But yeah, it's been, like I said, we spent like 3 hours down at the river, and took us about an hour each way to get there. It's like 1.5 miles. Not too easy. But I'll take you down to the river, or to the creek area first. This is actually the way we will be heading out tomorrow morning. We are hoping to be up about 3 in the morning and on the trail around 4. It's supposed to be hot. We're heading to Horn Creek, and Horn Creek is our dry camp. So, okay, we'll look up creek here a little bit. Okay, we'll be heading out that way early tomorrow morning. Like I said, I think we're planning on getting up at 3 and hoping to be on the trail by about 4. But I'm going to do a little turnaround here. Just some wall, pretty massive wall. But so this is looking down creek. I actually walked down it to those pools that I pointed out a little earlier in this video to like cool off today. Just kind of scrambled down the creek, but I came back more of the trailway. But this pool here is the pool that we've been using to get water most of the day. Yeah, nothing like Hermit Creek, but it is water, so we'll be thankful for that. But anyway, I'm gonna head back up to the campsite and see if I can get some video of that.
You want to go for a hike? Hey, how about we climb up that wall over there?
Anyway, so this is our camp at Monument for tonight. This is the camp I've had each time I've been here. I usually pitch my tent where this here tent is. But that's like the one site. And then, yeah, we've got our like bags, our rat sacks hanging all over, and our water bags hanging, and our laundry hanging. But yeah, that's my tent there. We have not needed a fly this whole trip. I don't think we'll need a fly for the rest of the trip. Definitely could have saved a little bit of weight on that. There's one of our other tents in this little area, and I have to take you up here. This place is like so cool. There's like a little rock hang up here. I was figuring I really wanted this site today because this gives you like shade. But guess what? We really didn't need it. We sat in here a little bit after we got back. But yeah, it's kind of cool area. It curves around back here. I guess if you were camping here in the rain, it would really be, you could hide out under here for a while. I don't know. I think it's cool. And it kind of goes around there. Look up at the view. Yeah. Kind of, I guess this is like my go-to site when I can get to Monument and it's not being occupied by another party. But I'm kind of hoping it cools off a little bit so I can go to sleep early since we want to get up early. But yeah, another look at our little camp here at Monument Creek. So I don't know. Pretty little spot. Awesome pools, cool trees. But yeah, there's a shot like that. And the view from our tent. Pretty awesome. But anyway, that is it for today. Hopefully more footage tomorrow. Later.